In the previous class, I solved this 5 marks question, but there is a total mistake. It is the first column total is 4,05,000. You make changes your make change in your solution. Total is 4,05,000. Everything is correct, but total is only mistake. This is a 15 marks question. Yesterday I explained, in the previous class I explained, income received from house property in Mumbai means it is earning in India. 80,000 comes to all. Salary received in India, taxable to all. Income from business in London, controlled from India. It is taxable to first and second. Controlled from India, taxable to first and second. And 1/3 is taxable to last one, third one. And income from agriculture, Nepal, it is taxable to only resident. Earned in Nepal, received in Nepal, it is not received and earned in India. Half of which remitted to India. Remitted is not considered. Okay. Income from interest on POSB account. Interest on POSB account, 3,500 is exempt and 1,500 is taxable to all. Salary of which 1,50,000 paid to him in Dhaka. Okay, government of India. So it is the earning from Indian government. It is earning from Indian government. Therefore, earning is in India. Taxable to all. Business profit earned in past remitted to India. It is not considered. Interest in respect of French securities. In respect of interest in respect of securities in French company received outside India. It is received outside India, earned outside India, taxable to only one. Income accrued in India but received Sri Lanka. Accrued means earned. Earned India is taxable to all. Dividend received in London. Dividend is received in London. Received outside India from Indian company. Earning is from Indian company means earned in India, but it is exempted from tax. Dividend received from Indian company is exempted from tax because it is already taxed by the government on the company itself. Okay, these are the points. Consider and prepare the table. You see this table. Computation of income of Mr. Vinod. Serial number, kinds of income, ordinary resident, not ordinary resident, last is non-resident. First point, income from house property in Mumbai. In Mumbai means it is in India, therefore taxable to all. Taxable to all. Second point, salary received in India. It is received in India. Where you earn, I don't ask. So it is taxable to all. Third point, income from business in London. Income from business in London, controlled from India. Okay. So this much is the point. It is taxable to first and second. It is taxable to first and second. Income from business in London, controlled from India. Okay. Taxable to first and second. And what about the third? 1/3 received in India. 1/3 received in India means 1/3 come to the last column. 1/3 come to the last column. And fourth point, income from agriculture in Nepal. It is earned outside India, received outside India, therefore comes to only first column. Okay, first column. Second and third, 0. Fifth point, interest on POSB account. Out of 5,000.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Any problem?
Fourth point, half of which, sir.
Half of this remitted to India. Okay. In the previous class, I told 4 clues. Have you remembered those? What are the 4 clues I told to you people regarding the kinds of income? Is there any word regarding received in India? Received in India. Is there any word earned in India?
No, sir.
I have given very simple clues to you people for this. Okay. You consider only 3 words. One is received, second is earned, third is deposited directly. Deposited directly. Okay. If received word is there, you take to all. If earned word is there, you take to all the 3 columns. Received and earned is not in India, and it is controlled by India and business income, first and second column. If received and earned are totally outside India, comes for the first column only. The next is, if past income remittances, then untaxed incomes you don't consider. Okay. Post office income is 5,000. Out of that 5,000, 3,500 is exempted, 1,500 is taxable to all, because post office is the Indian post office. Therefore, it is earning from India. Then 6th point is salary received in Dhaka. Salary received in Dhaka, but it is earned from India. It is given by government of India. Therefore, earning is from India. So it is taxable to all. Then 7th point is interest received from French company. Interest received from French company means earning from French company, received outside India. Therefore, it comes on to the first column only. It comes to the first column only. Next is income accrued in India. Income accrued in India means earned in India, taxable to all. Then dividend from Indian company is exempted from tax. It is exempted from tax. Dividend from Indian company, you received in India or received outside India, it is exempted. Okay. These are the items covered under the residential status. And one point I have not covered, that is the past untaxed. Okay. You take the total of the each column. The first column total is 4,81,500. Second column 4,21,500. And last column 3,81,500. While taking the total, sometime I commit the mistakes. Therefore, you have to give care regarding totaling. Because previously I committed the mistake regarding total. So while taking the total, you once again take the total and record in your notebook. Okay. Once again, I would like to give a clue for you people. This is the last column, non-resident. In the non-resident column, which items you have to take? In the not ordinary resident, what are the items comes? Ordinary resident, what are the items you have to cover? Okay, you see here. If received word is there or earned word is there, you take in the first column. It may be received in India, it may be received outside India, it may be earned in India, it may be earned outside India. Okay, received or earned word, whatever may the place, earned word or received word comes in the first column. Okay, earned in India, received in India. Earned in India, received in India, second column comes. Along with this, controlled from India comes. And last column, only earned in India and received in India. Last column. Otherwise, whatever I already told, you remember. Earned in India, all the columns. Received in India, all the columns. Earned and received outside India. Earned and received outside India from business or profession, controlled from India. First and second column. First and second column. And earned and received both outside India. Only first column. Only first column. Okay. This is the fourth point. Received in India, all the column. Earned in India, all the column. Received and earned outside India. From business or profession, controlled from India, first and second column, third clue. And fourth clue is received and earned outside India. Received and earned outside India, only first column. 4 clues. And remaining all items should not be taken in this table. It may be passed untaxed, it may be remitted to India, it may be transferred from foreign country to India, like that. You don't consider those terms. Okay. You see the second example. Mr. Sri Narendra for the previous year 1920. Narendra for the previous year 1920. Income from agriculture in Bangladesh. Income from agriculture in Bangladesh means it is earned in Bangladesh. Received word is not here. Therefore, it is received and earned outside India. It comes in the first column only. Salary received in India. Salary is received in India, but service is rendered in Iraq. I will not consider the where you served. Received in India is here, so it is taxable to all. Received in India is taxable to all. Income from business in Gujarat. Where is Gujarat? Gujarat is in India. Therefore, income from business in India is taxable to all. It is earned in India. Dividend from domestic company. Dividend from domestic company means Indian company. Dividend from Indian company is exempted from tax. This point is exempted from tax. So you don't take in the calculation of income. Then next point, income from business in London. Income from business in London, controlled from India. It is controlled from India. Therefore, it comes for the first and second column. 30,000 for first and second column. But 1/3 received in India. 1/3 received in India means 1/3 of 30,000. 10,000 received in India, it comes for the last column. First column 30,000, second column 30,000, last column 10,000. Past untaxed foreign income brought into India. It is not related to your calculation. It is only for your confusion. Past untaxed income brought into India, we will not consider in calculation of income tax. Next is interest on deposit with SBI Bangalore 20,000. Interest on SBI with Bangalore is earned in India. It comes for all the three. Income earned and received in Japan. Income earned in Japan and received in Japan. The amount was remitted to India. Again, confused you people. Okay. Is it received in India? No. Is it earned in India? No. Therefore, it is taxable to first person only. That is ordinary resident. It comes for only first. Then salary received in USA. Salary is received in USA, not in India. For services rendered in Delhi. Where is Delhi? Delhi is in India. Therefore, it is earned in India. Earning is in India. Therefore, it is taxable to all. Okay. Taxable to all. You prepare the chart and ascertain the income. I will not solve this problem. Okay. I will only dictate the problems. You solve the problems. Next, you see the third example. Mr. Santosh furnishes the following particulars of his income. Particulars of the income for the previous year 1920. Income from salary in Gujarat. Where is Gujarat? Gujarat is in India. Therefore, earning from India, taxable to all. Income from business in UK. Business is in UK. Earning from UK. Received in Bangalore. Bangalore is in India. Therefore, received in India. Received in India, taxable to all. Taxable to all. Income from business in Japan. Income from business in Japan and deposited in a bank there. Deposited in a bank there. Earned in Japan, received in Japan, controlled from India. Controlled from India. Therefore, it is taxable to ordinary resident and not ordinary resident. Comes to first column and second column. Next, income from business in Mysore. Income from business in Mysore. Mysore is in India. Mysore is in India. Therefore, it is taxable to all. The amount being received in Singapore. I don't ask where you received. Any one point you collected, you don't go for the other points. Received in income earned in India, then you take to all the columns. 95,000. It is taxable to all. Dividend from Indian company exempted from tax. Agriculture income earned in Japan. Agriculture income earned in Japan. You earned in Japan and was brought into India. You see the word brought into India. I will not consider it. Only consider the first part. Agriculture income in Japan. Agriculture income in Japan means you earned there and received there. Received there. Received there. Therefore, it is taxable to first one. That means ordinary resident. It is taxable to ordinary resident only. Then interest on debentures of a company in USA. Interest on debentures of a company in USA means earning from USA. earning from USA, of which, which was received in India. Which was received in India. Received in India is here. Therefore, you take this 18,000 to all. Take to all. Okay. You draw the table and take the incomes. Next, example number 4. You see the example number 4. Following are the details of income of Srimati Varsha. The incomes of Varsha are given for the previous year ending 31st March 2020. First income is income from salary received in Hubli. Income from salary is there. It is received in Hubli. Hubli is in India. Therefore, it is taxable to all. It is taxable to all. Second point, income from business in USA. Income from business in USA. Business is in USA. Deposited in a bank there. It is deposited in a bank there. It is not received in India. Earned in USA, not received in India. Being controlled from India. Business being controlled from India. Therefore, it is coming to first column and second column. First column and second column. Then third point, income from business in Belagavi. Income from business in Belagavi, but received in UK. You don't go for looking at the received point. Income from business in Belagavi. Belagavi is in India. Belagavi is in India. Therefore, it is taxable to all. It is taxable to all. Income from business in Sri Lanka. Income is from business. Business is in Sri Lanka. Deposited in a bank there. Okay, deposited in a bank there. The business being not controlled from India. Again, they confused you people. Where is the earning? Earning is from Sri Lanka. Earning is in Sri Lanka. Have you received in India? No. It is not earned in India. It is not received in India. And it is not controlled from India. Okay? It is not controlled from India. Therefore, it is not earned, not received in India. It is both outside India. Received and earned both are outside India. Therefore, it is taxable to resident only. It comes for only resident. Simply don't see the control word. Simply don't see the control word. Before the control word, there is not word. Not word is there. Okay. Therefore, you take to the first column only. In agriculture income in Burma. Agriculture income in Burma, 1/3 amount received in India. Total 15,000 is there. 15,000 amount is there. Out of 15,000, 5,000 received in India. 1/3 means 5,000. 5,000 is received in India. Therefore, 5,000 comes to all the three columns and remaining 10,000 comes to resident column. First column 10,000 plus 5,000. First column 10,000 plus 5,000 is equal to 15,000. And remaining two column 5,000. Okay. You split the amount and record it, or directly you take 15,000 is to be divided into 10,000 and 5,000. 10,000 and 5,000. 5,000 is received in India. Therefore, you take to the all three columns. And remaining 10,000 is not received in India and not earned in India. So it comes in the first column. Okay. First column 10,000 plus 5,000. And second column and third column only 5,000. Then profit from sale of building in Italy. Profit from sale of building in Italy. Italy is not in India. Okay. Therefore, it is received and earned outside India. Comes to the first column. Comes to the first column. Interest on loan received in Bidar. Interest on loan received in Bidar. Bidar is in India. Bidar is in India. So it is taxable to all. Then past untaxed income brought into India. Leave this point. It is not applicable or not comes to calculation. Then dividend from Indian company is exempted from tax. Dividend from Indian company is exempted from tax. And last point is income from investment in Japan. Income from investment is there. It is in Japan. Received word is not there. Earning word is in Japan. Received is not known. Therefore, it is received and earned outside India. It is received and earned outside India. Therefore, it comes to the first column only. Okay. You draw the table and put the amount.
Sir, D point.
Wait. What?
D point, sir. Once again repeat it, sir.
E point.
D point. Income from business in Sri Lanka.
Okay. Is it received in India?
No.
Income from business in
Yes, sir.
Sri Lanka. Is that income
Yes,
received
sir.
in India? No.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Earned outside India. Received outside India. Okay. Earned is outside India. Received is also outside India. Therefore, it is taxable to only first person, that is resident. Okay. And it is controlled from India, you have to take in the second column. If it is controlled from India, you take to the second column. But for your confusion, they are given the word not controlled. Not controlled word is given. Therefore, it is taxable to only the first person, that is ordinary resident. 30,000 is taxable to only one. Okay, any doubt?
Okay, thank you, sir. No, sir.
Once again, I'll tell you regarding this residency status. In the given point, you search the received in India. Okay. If received in India, if you got, you take to all the columns. And secondly, you search the word earned in India. Whether it is earned in India. If it is earned in India, you take to all the three columns. Second point. Okay. Third point. Received and earned. Both should be outside India. Outside India. And income is from profession or business. Then there is a controlled from India. These three aspects you see. If these three conditions you satisfy, you take to the first and second column. First and second column. And third clue is if received and earned both are outside India and there is no control word, then you take to the first column only. First column only. And earned word, received word is not in that point. If earned word or received word is not in that point, you don't take in the calculation of total income. These clue you remember and solve all the problems. Don't confuse it. Okay, today it is enough. We will see the remaining in the next class. You go through all the problems. You solve all the problems with these 4 clues. I'll not solve all the problems. Simply another 2-3 problems I'll solve and I'll dictate all the problems. Okay.
Okay, sir.